that, we move on now to getting down to business with Cosmo Macero, Vanille and Associates. And Cosmo, let's talk about the Speaker. Robert DeLeo wants to bump the minimum wage up to $10.50 an hour. What do you think?
Yeah, stepping that in, $9, then $10, then $10.50. It's different than a Senate proposal to get it up to $11. You know, business likes predictability and stability, and by building into this that they wouldn't tie future increases, indexing them to inflation, is a key thing that will give some predictability to business, and I think that's going to make it a little bit easier for them to swallow, because this thing is coming down the pike. You've got the governor behind it, you've got the Senate behind some kind of reform, and now you've got this proposal from the House Speaker.
Well, you know, I also think about the fact that these small businesses especially, and this is coming from all sides, whether it's the president, the speaker, people wanting to give people more money and ask that the minimum wage be, rise up, but a lot of people who own small businesses will say, all right, raise it, but I'm going to hire fewer people.
Yeah, no, that's a reality. It's a balancing act, and there's going to be some consequences in that regard. But this is going to happen, and it may come down to this plan.
You know, we saw dreadful numbers on Wall Street today, but boy, at the start of the day, numbers were up, looked good, because we had a 0.3% rise in retail sales, and the jobless claims, that dropped to a 3-month low.
Yeah, there may be a turnaround here. There's more evidence, too, here, Mark, that the winter weather really may have had an impact. Retail sales, like you said, were up in February. Home goods, construction materials, believe it or not, garden supplies are up. We're getting into that season where people are doing things, starting or planning to hopefully do things around the home, and that increased retail sales.
And let's talk about Amazon Prime. They made news today because that, if you own it or you use it, you're going to pay $20 more.
Yeah, you know, they're banking on their most loyal customers buying into this and saying, you know what, I use Amazon a lot, I use their services, I ship a lot, I want that free shipping, and I'll pay $20 more for that annual membership in order to do that. They also get some free perks, some digital downloads, some free book downloads as part of it, but there's definitely an increase, $500 million to the bottom line of Amazon for this move. You
know, that's going and shopping online. Let's talk about brick and mortar now. Abercrombie and Fitch, Barnes & Noble, JCPenney, Aeropostale, Office Depot, Radio Shack, Staples, Toys R Us, all adds up to what?
Couple different things. Mergers and acquisitions, growth of online retail, underperforming stores across the board. Those are the different reasons why you're seeing these retail stores rebalancing, downsizing, and closing for different reasons.
Yeah, 1,000 stores are going to be closing.
Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable. We've seen the news with Office Depot and Office Max, with Staples, with JCPenney underperforming. They're all rebalancing and figuring out the right mix to be successful.
It's going to be interesting to see, you know, from a real estate standpoint, all the retail spots that open up when these stores close.
Absolutely. That's going to create some opportunity for some and then a lot of vacancies for others.
Certainly will. All right, good getting down to business with you tonight. Cosmo, we'll see you next week.
Mark, thank you.
Thank you.